drive around in a daily. Now, how bad are they? How bad are drag slicks? They're weird. They're weird on a daily driver. They're weird on asphalt. Now, drag slicks sort of feel like balloons. They catch weird things on the road. They feel weird on the road. Now, I haven't driven with these while it's raining. I can only imagine what the outcome would be on that. But today's a good day to try this because we're coming into boost weather. So it's getting a little bit cooler now in the mornings during the day. Today is like in the low 80s. So it'd be a good day to test these on just regular asphalt. Now we're gonna take a seat up the canyon. I know it's not a canyon setup because we're gonna be going through some tight turns and stuff. But I want to show you how practical drag slicks could be, can be, on normal day-to-day driving with some turns and that sort of thing in normal traffic. Now, I've had a few of you guys ask me if these will fit on a normal stock car. I don't see that. I don't think they would fit. It's a regular bolt pattern. It's a 5 by 4.5. Can't remember, but it's basically the equivalent to SAE versus metric. So 5 by 114. They bolt on just fine. I'm running a 2-inch wide on both sides over fender, so that's how I'm able to fit such a big tire on here. And with my tires, I know they will not fit on a stock setup. I know they won't. So they're not really tucked right now, but I could lower the car a little bit more and they would tuck into the fender just fine. Would they rub? Probably, but I could at least drive straight with them tucked. It would look cool, but again, we don't want to do that because we're gonna hit the fender. So, but they do look fantastic. And on my other video that I did with the drag slicks, a lot of you guys are like, I wouldn't run those on a daily. They look like drag slicks. They're gonna attract unwanted attention. They look like a drag setup. I get that. That's why I don't run them very often. And some of you guys that are new to the channel might not have seen that video. But that being said, for those of you guys that haven't seen the old video of me purchasing the slicks, I got the forged weld 15. They're a 15 by 10. I think it's a 15 by 10 weld forged wheel, 2 of them on Mickey Thompson ET Streets for $300. $300 cash. They bolted right up. I snagged them up just because I could. I had the cash, so I thought, might as well, right? And they'll sit in the background in the videos and stuff. So today, I thought, you know what? Let's take them out. Let's do a rip on them. Let's show you guys how they are. And then they still work just fine. And yeah, so let's go up the canyon. We're here now. We're right at the mouth of the canyon. Quick drive, quick easy drive, and we'll find a good pull-off spot. We'll maybe try to do some launches, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, made it up here. This is the canyon. That's home. This is the area that we shot for the intro. You'll see in this video now. But yeah, this is the canyon. Look at how all the leaves changed out there. It's pretty sweet. Looks pretty good. So the canyon gets pretty busy this time of year, just with, as you can imagine. So there's the car, and it handled just fine all the way up here. It's actually a little bit smoother. The 275s that I have on here with the RPF ones, it's a pretty rigid ride with this new suspension from Flash Shark. So the drag slicks actually act more like a pillow, and it was actually a pretty comfortable ride driving up here. So what we're gonna do now is, this traffic's kind of coming and going. We're gonna see if we can't set up and do a couple launches just right here. I don't want to burn these wheels out, the tires out, but we'll see what we can do. I got a good long straightaway right here, so we'll set you guys up, do some two-step, and then we'll see if we can't hook and see how this thing rolls on the road. Now we're also going uphill a little bit, so it might be a little bit more challenging, but we'll see how it works out. Guys, this car rips. It does seem pretty doggy off like off the launch, but I'm not trying to do a burnout. I'm trying to launch it. I'm trying to get it to where it'll launch, hook, and then accelerate out. So if you guys are expecting some crazy fat burnout, that's not what this was. This was a launch, right? Now I wanted to do the launch controls or the rolling anti-lag as well coming up, but gauging where the camera's at and that sort of thing, I'm just not gonna do that. But you guys get the idea, doing launches with this. It's so sweet. The car sounds so good. So there it is on the drag slicks up in the canyon. You can't get any worse than that. So now let's take it back down the canyon and see how it does going back down. I wanted to get the launches out of the way. You guys heard the two-step. It's pretty rowdy now, and it sounds so good now. Check out the tires. Nice and sticky. Look at that. Tires definitely work. You can see they're sticky. They're warm now. They're actually warm to the touch too. So getting them on this asphalt here definitely got them warmed up enough to hook. So again, you guys, it wasn't a burnout. This wasn't like a hard launch. Okay, I was just testing out these tires and see if I like them. I need to buy another set, so I'll be sticking with the ET Street. They're the ET Street R, so I'm gonna definitely get this same set again. But my job up here is done now, so let's turn around, head back down the canyon, and cruise around on these drag slicks. Now I definitely need to come back up here when it's dark, just to do some anti-lag launch control stuff, because I'm sure up here in the canyon, nice and dark, so you're gonna get some massive flames out of the launch control in this car. So we'll have to plan to do that another time. But you guys can see, well, you might have already seen in some of the other videos, there's a lot of traffic. It is just a busy time of the year. There's a bunch of people coming up here getting ready for the snow season. This is the canyon to one of the largest ski resorts here in Utah. So this road gets busy. A lot of these people coming and going are workers or people getting the last minute hikes and biking stuff in. So it's to be expected. But let's head back down. Let's leave it on again. Guys, it's so loud. All right, enough of that. That's fun. I could do that all day long. I could lay on that two-step, rolling anti-lag. That is just, it's just too much fun. Can't help myself, like a kid in a candy store. All right, here we go. So again, I haven't gotten this thing retuned since that last video. I'm still running only 10 pounds of boost. That's probably why it seems so doggy just off the, like out of the hole. But the tuner, I hit him up. We're gonna retune this thing. We're gonna run it on E and hopefully some more boost and really wake this thing up. And that's probably just why it seems just so slow out of the hole. But we'll fix that, don't you worry. All right, guys, look at that. The mountains here are insane, and I am definitely lucky enough to live as close as I do to all this, go up the canyon. Like this video is a total spur of the moment. Hey, let's just go up the canyon. All right, 5-minute drive, we're here. So I see this area from my living room window, which is pretty cool. Well, I'm going to end the video there. I keep getting stuck in traffic. They're doing a lot of construction up here right now. There's two separate areas that are basically cut off to where they are fixing the road. I'm assuming for winter season's coming up. So I think we're going to be done there. So I hope you guys like the video. More to come on the drag slicks. We're not done with these things yet. These are fun. These drag slicks are fun. They're not, I'll say it, they're not practical, right? But they are fun. They're fun. They look cool. I mean, it looks pretty nasty with fat drag slicks on a car. So it doesn't matter what car it is. It's a Ford Pinto. You put drag slicks on it, and it immediately makes it like the best car in the world. So, but anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And as always,